All right, it is Tuesday, and we're approaching 18 weeks out. I look tired as fuck, looking rough. But man, these past couple of nights, past couple of days, I've been waking up at my normal 3:40, 3:30 time, eat my breakfast, and then I go back to bed. And I go back to bed for a good hour and a half or 2 hours, and I'm working out in the afternoons. And I'll tell you, yesterday I had a really good workout, good mind muscle connection, and looking forward to today, and which I'll film that today, kind of go over a workout breakdown, explain what we're doing. And nonetheless, like I could wake up and start the day and go to the gym early and like at 5 a.m. or whatever the case is, but I'm just like, little extra sleep never hurt anybody. And let me take advantage while I can. And so that's what I did today again. Felt really good. So yeah, I'm about to train some clients. My schedule today is kind of weird. I've got an 8 o'clock, I don't have a 9 o'clock. I've got a 10 o'clock, I don't have an 11 o'clock. I got a 12 o'clock. And I don't like when it's gapped out like that, but unfortunately I can't put clients where they're unavailable, where they, if I could stack them back to back would be great. But nonetheless, grateful I got 3 clients today, and then we're gonna make it happen, have a good workout. Today we're working out back and biceps, and we'll see y'all then.
Alrighty, starting with some body weight pull-ups. Not the best at these, but gotta get it on. So I did actually 4 sets. Did my first 2 sets with a neutral grip. I get a really good stretch when I have them in this neutral position compared to having them on the wide grip. But nonetheless, I always recommend doing different grip variations on your pull-ups. Your back's got so many different muscles, they're intertwined, going different ways and stuff, and so it's good to just change grip variations on pull-ups. Not gonna lie, these pants making the cake look mighty juicy. It's not even glute day, got a little glute pump. Hope you guys like that. But yeah, what I did is I normally start off my back workouts with some kind of pull down or pull up, and I did 4 sets, 2 narrow, 2 wide, and there we are. Nothing too special. I forgot to mention, on these first 4 sets of pull-ups, I am going to failure, or at least close to failure. I find it a lot easier to do pull-ups the lighter I get, closer to a show. Right now I'm weighing about close to 232, 234. So it's still a little troublesome for me to get this up there, but we're making it happen. Now, one thing I am making sure of my elbows on this wide grip is keeping my elbows forward in front of me, and I'm not having them come behind me. Next on the workout, I went with the good old-fashioned seated low row. On this one, guys, what you want to do is make sure you're not leaning back. You want to essentially have a 90-degree angle, or actually a slight acute angle, with leaning the chest slightly forward. A good little trick you can do when you're doing rows is when your arms extend, kind of extend them out so far forward where you're almost overreaching, feeling that the shoulder blades get stretched around the spine, and then pushing the elbows back. Another one you can do as well, when the arms are extended, just try to flex your chest, and that's going to kind of open those lats a little bit more on that eccentric, and then you're going to push it back. And I always tell clients, push the elbows back instead of pulling down or pulling back with your hands. Next on the agenda, what I went with is our good old-fashioned Panada circular lat pull down. I love this pull down. The way it kind of tracks the range of motion, goes from inside at the top and it goes out wide as you pull down. It's a great machine. It's a great piece. What I'm really focused on here on pull downs is not so much erecting my spine and having a chest super tall, like a lot of times I've heard people tell people to do. What I want more so is a neutral spine. Just want the back to be straight. I obviously don't want to be hunched over, but when I have that neutral spine, I don't have my erectors fully engaged. That'll allow me to kind of get those lats stretched and wrapped around that spine better, as opposed to having your chest fully upright and your back engaged. Feeling pretty good, so I took the shirt off. What up? And again, just like pull-ups, we want to make sure Our elbows are staying in front of us. Time and time again, I see so many people doing pull downs with their elbows going behind them. Next, I want some old school dumbbell pullovers. I love this exercise. You can really feel the lats stretching out. I like to have myself laying perpendicular to the bench and having my hips down. That way I can really feel that stretch, but to each their own. If you want to have your hips up and engaged, you're more than welcome to do that. But I knocked out a few sets here, got a good little range of motion going. Felt great. Finished up the back workout with some single arm rows with my Panada single arm row machine. It's not really called that. Whatever. Panada row. Who cares what it's called? But nonetheless, I only went, I think, 3 sets here, and I went pretty heavy. This wasn't my top set. I think on my next set I added a quarter on each side. And again, same thing. I'm just keeping my back upright, and also I'm having my back slightly bent on the same side I'm rowing. Having that side bend on a row, guys, can really help you squeeze that lat a lot better. Lats are responsible for that motion anyway, so if you can have it contracted while you're rowing, it's going to get the best. So today's bicep exercise, I went with our good old-fashioned Strive preacher curl. Probably one of my favorite preachers I've ever used. I absolutely love it. Kept it on the one lever. That way it's just an even distribution of weight. I went 5 sets here and gets good, nice tempo. Focus on the contraction, holding it up there for a second, get a good squeeze, control on the way down. Again, as you guys have seen me talk about, I no longer have an arm day. I'm just doing a little bit of arms at the end of each workout every other day to spread that volume across. And just doing some light abs at the end of every workout. So today I went with 3 sets of ab wheels. Again, I'm not going so far out, just several reasons, but the main reason is I just don't want to lose my core engagement. If I go all the way out and stretch out, you'll notice my back will collapse. And so I did 3 sets of ab wheels, and after that we went with 3 sets of hanging leg raises, get those abdominals going. What I'm doing here, guys, is I'm trying not to swing, and I'm also focusing on a nice strong exhale as I tuck my knees up. If I can exhale hard and pull my abs in at the same time, it's going to tighten those abs, tighten that transverse abdominis. It's going to make you look really good on stage.
All right, we are wrapping up today's workout with some cardio, 25 minutes, Stairmaster, keeping the heart rate around 125, 130. The goal is keeping around 130, but it's usually where it's at. Anyways, yeah, finishing the stairs. See y'all later.
All right, so I recorded this and I had no audio. I think it's because my phone was hooked up to my car and it just fucked it all up. But anyways, Era was talking about how good the cream of rice was after my workout. Again, one of my favorite things in the day is my post-workout. I do my rice and grinds and I do my protein mixed into it, and it's just amazing stuff. Here I was talking about probably like something stupid. Here we go, blah, blah, blah. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. I will see you on the next one. If you like this video, if you learned some things, please hit the like button, hit subscribe. If you want to see more of this, let me know. If there's other things you want to see, let me know as well. God bless. I will see you guys next time.